And welcome back to Atreyu News. Mexico threatens the U.S., refuses to accept Trump's decision. Look at this guy, he looks pissed. Mexico's Foreign Affairs Secretary says that Mexico will not accept a new immigration policy from the U.S. and that they are prepared to take their fight to the UN. You see why the UN is so dangerous? Because countries no longer have the sovereign right to dictate what happens in their own country. That's why the UN's dangerous. The world order. That's what this is about. I do find it funny. Will not accept a new immigration policy from the US. Well, guess what? You're going to take it and you're going to like it. What are you going to do about it? A defiant Mexican official on Wednesday said the country will not accept a new immigration plan from the White House and will even take the issue to the UN, according to her. Go ahead. America doesn't have to listen to the UN. They never have. In fact, half the countries in the UN didn't even vote to be in it in the first place. Figure that one out. I want to make it clear in the most emphatic way that the Mexican government and the people of Mexico do not have to accept provisions that one government unilaterally wants to oppose another, said Foreign Affairs Secretary Luis Videgaray, according to his translator remarks reported by Reuters. Well, it makes no difference. This guy can kick and scream all he wants, but I just reported on the fact that when refugees get deported from the United States of America, they would rather die than go back to Mexico. So, this guy's a clown. Breaking, Attorney General Sessions releases statement on transgender bathroom reversal. I can't remember which president it was. One of the first presidents said that tolerance is like a byproduct of a failing civilization. And we're seeing it now. We think that tolerance is some sort of new word. No, this was understood hundreds of years ago, just in obviously different terms. Statement by Attorney General Jeff Sessions on the withdrawal of Title IX guidance. Washington, the Department of Justice and Department of Education today withdrew guidance for educational institutions issued in 2015 and 2016 that took the positions that prohibitions in Title IX of the Educational Amendments of 1972 and implementing regulations against discrimination on the basis of sex required access to sex segregated facilities on the basis of gender identity rather than biological sex. Attorney General Jeff Sessions issued this following statement. Basically, the DOJ remains committed to proper interpretation and enforcement of Title IX, so I guess that's Title IX, and to its protections for all its students. So basically, what Jeff Sessions is saying is that transgender bathrooms is not going to be a thing. It's not going to take the culture by wave to the point where we're all asexual and you can't tell if, like half the public, the millennials, you can't even tell if they're a man or a woman, half of them. It's disgusting. Breaking, this is happening outside the White House right now and it could get ugly. Hundreds attend transgender right protests outside the White House after Trump admin rescinds protections for transgender students. This is, give me a break. I'm not out for like killing transgender people, but they represent like probably 1% of 1% of 1% of the population. How in the hell did this become our talking point? And why is it the talking point? Like, give me a break. This is just an illusion, a distraction.